how to create an email template for your REIFax account. In order to create an email template, the first thing we'll do is go to the template section, and that's the one you'll find at the bottom in the sidebar, here where it says templates. The first option you'll see is the one that says email template, so we're going to stay right here. As you can see, we already have a template that says REIFax default. This is a default template that REIFax offers to all of our users. You can use this template whenever you need to. However, remember that you cannot edit or delete any of these default templates. Whenever you try to do so, the system will give you a small warning that says REIFax default templates cannot be deleted or edited. So, in order to create a new template, all we need to do is click on the plus sign that you'll find on the top right corner of your screen. From here, the first thing we'll need to do is add the template name. This is the name that you'll use in order to recognize the template inside your REIFax account. And here where it says subject, this is the actual name that the people will see when they receive the email. So this is the subject of the email. And here you can start using your variables. Remember that the variables are parameters that will be filled with the corresponding information. So, for example, here I am interested in buying the listed property located at, and I need to place the variable for the address of the property. So in order to display the variables, I have two options. I can either select this arrow, and this will display all the variables, and I can use the same arrow in order to hide them. Or I can use the button that says variables. We have a large number of variables. These are organized alphabetically. So all I need to do is scroll down until I find property address. Be sure that you have all the spacing done correctly. And now I'll proceed to fill all the body of the email. So dear, and here I need the agent nickname. You can add multiple variables as well. So for example, we can select property address along with property zip code. Again, please remember the spacing. And here I'll add, for example, my offer price. So the way the variables work is that they record or they collect the information for each property, and they use that information for the variables. So if you're sending one email to one property, they'll use that specific agent nickname, that specific property address, that specific offer price. Same thing if you're sending multiple offers, if you're sending multiple emails. Okay? But if you do not have a variable defined for a specific properties, that variable then will go blank. So, for example, if you do not have the agent nickname for a certain property, then this variable won't appear, this won't be filled, okay? So this will be blank. So please be sure that all the information is there before using any of these variables. Of course, if you want, you can use all of the typical options we have. For text, we can make it bold. We can make it a little bit bigger because we want to draw the attention to this number. We can also change the color of my text. And once I'm done, allow me to finish my new email. Best regards, And you can also use variables for your own information. We have, for example, username, user last name. We can also use user email and user mobile number. Once I'm happy with my template, I'm going to remove the bold here. I'm going to draw this back. Once I'm happy with my template, if I want to save it, all I need to do is click here on Save. And this will give me this warning that says template added successfully. As you can see, now it appears on the top after listed properties. If you want to make this template your default, simply select it and click here on the star that's found on the top right and click on Set Default. As you can see, now a little white star appears here. That means that this template is your default. You can change this whenever you need to. Simply click on the new template you want to make the default to and click on the star again. Now, if you want to edit this template, if you made a typo, if you want to add a little bit more information, you simply select it and click on the pencil that's found on the top right that says Edit. This will open exactly the same dialog that we have before, and you can proceed to edit this template. So, for example, we want to be a little bit more persuasive, and now that I added this, I can click on Save again, and this will save my changes. We won't see the changes here immediately because this is simply a preview, okay? But if we refresh, there it is, the new information that I just added. If for some reason I need to delete this template, simply click on it as I did. And once you have selected, simply click on the trash can found on the top right corner of your screen. And just like that, your template is deleted. And this is how you create an email template for your REIFax account.